Hello everyone, my name is Elaine Corley, and if you're new to my class, I would like to give you a quick overview of my course and how my course is outlined and set up. As you can see that we are now currently on the home screen. We are in Management 101-44, which is the online section. This is your course homepage. This is the announcement area where I will send announcements. So if you see, if I send an announcement, this is where you would see it. And as you can see, I do have a welcome to your course announcement already there for you as well. And off to the right of the screen, you also see a calendar. And this calendar is going to just list your course assignment due dates. So all of these assignments, as you can see, you have 3 assignments that's going to be due on next Sunday. These are your class introduction, syllabus acknowledgement, and syllabus quiz. And if I scroll down, you can actually show more assignments if you would like. Also on the course page, I have my contact information. My name, I'm located in the C building on campus, and I'm in office number 114. This is my phone number, and if you just click on my picture here, then you will see my email address. My student hours, and these are the hours that I am available for appointments, or these are the times that I will be logged into my virtual Zoom account. And so you're welcome to log in during any of these office hours here. And also, if you want to log into my Zoom portal, just click on my computer here, and it will take you to my Zoom portal. So let's go into the content section. So when I click on the content, as you can see that our courses are, the content section is outlined in what is called modules. So we have a getting started module, and this is probably what you have already seen in the course or have access to. Your getting started module will include your class introduction. It would also include the syllabus acknowledgement as well as the weekly course schedule. So let me just click on the weekly course schedule. Now the weekly course schedule is very important, and I just have a bit more of me here telling you to print it. It's important that you print it, and I'm going to just click on it so that it can take me to that schedule. This is a course schedule. As you can see, it's outlined in a format of 7 weeks. Reason why it's outlined in 7 weeks is because this course is a 7-week course. So you have assignments that's going to be due each week of those 7 weeks. You want to have several assignments or several chapters. So as you can see here, I have a list in the getting started module in week 1, which will cover weeks 1-8 through 1-14. These are the assignments that you will complete. These assignments are due on January 15th. As we move into week 2, outline or in module 1, you will see your assignments here. So I do encourage you to print your weekly class schedule. If this schedule change for some reason, I will let you know, and I will upload a new schedule. Also, I have here in this module is your resource links, and this is a link to your Cengage dashboard. These are some other links to your MindTap resources, and as you can see here, you have your Cengage MindTap course link. Now, this link is where you will access your MindTap assignments, and we'll talk a little bit more about MindTap assignments in a bit. But however, if you do not have an account and you're new to MindTap or Cengage, when you click on this link, you will be prompted to create or register for an account. Once you have registered your account, you will enter in your access code, and once you enter in that access code, then you will get access to all of your assignments. Now, if for some reason these first week or two of class and you haven't been able to get your access code, no worries. Cengage give you 2 weeks of free access. 2 free weeks of access. So you shouldn't have any problems completing MindTap assignments. You still have access. You just need to go in and register. Or if you already have a Cengage MindTap account, just log in to the account to access the your course. Also, if you go down here in your modules here, you see a list of 7 modules. Your schedule of your due dates are outlined the exact same way with these dates. If I click on module 1 is going to tell you that it's going to cover part 1 of your textbook, and it's going to include the introduction to management, and it's going to cover chapter 1 and chapter 2. And if I click on part 1, in that module, I will see my chapters 1 and my chapter 2. And if I click on chapter 1, I will see all of my chapter 1. The textbook is here. There's a link here to the textbook. And if I click on this link, there's chapter 1 slides. Also, flashcards are available. And I also have some preview and some practice assignments if you want to do them. You don't have to do those assignments. Now, this particular link is going to have show your required homework for chapter 1, and it shows that my assignments do have due dates. I want to point that out. In MindTap, these assignments will close. But these are active links. If you click on the links, these links will take you directly into Cengage MindTap. And at the end of chapter 1 and 2, because it's part 1, covers part 1, then you will take a test. There's a test after every part. So most of my tests are set up with 50 questions. And all of my tests are timed. So as you can see here, you have a lot of time to take the test. I do encourage you to study because you don't want to eat up all of your time trying to look up answers. So I do encourage you to study before you attempt to take the test. You only have one attempt to take the test. Okay. As you can see here, you will not have access to the exam. So once the exam closes, you won't have access to the exam. Now I also have some practice exams as well, and these are bonus. So if you don't have to take the practice test if you don't want to, but they are bonus, and they do give you a little bit of points for taking the practice exam, but you don't have to. But if you want the bonus points, you can. Same outline with module 2. Module 2, it tells you it's going to be part 2 of your book, and it's going to be cover planning, and it's going to also cover chapter 3 through 5. And as you can see here, these are your chapters 3 through 5, and then of course you have your test here. So all of the modules are set up the same way. Now in module 3, because this is an online course, we are required to proctor 1 exam. And so we will be proctoring chapters 6 through 8. And proctoring means that you will be able to take a proctoring test from the comfort of your own home during this a particular time frame. As you can see here, this is the time frame that the proctored exam will be offered. So it will open on February 6th. If you're going to be taking it by honor lock, it's going to open February 6th, and it's going to end on February 9th. So you have several days to take the exam. Again, you're not allowed to use your book or notes, so you will be required to study for this exam. Now, some of you may want to take the test in the in our testing center here on campus. So if that's the case, if you want to take it on campus, you will be required to schedule an appointment with our testing center. This is the link to schedule an appointment. You will need to schedule an appointment for these dates. Now, if you decide that you want to take it on in the testing center, this would be the test that you will click on that says proctored by testing center. If you are taking it by Honor Lock in the comfort of your own home, then you will click on the test that says proctored by Honor Lock. Make sure you're clicking on the correct exam. So keep in mind, the ones of you that may decide to take the test in our testing center, the testing center opens at 9 a.m. and they will close around 6. And so it just depends on what hours are available for you to come in to take the exam. So just know you do need to schedule an appointment. Module 4 is just going to continue with the chapters. There are 15 chapters, and your last chapter is going to end in module 6, and that's going to cover chapter 14 and 15 is going to be your last chapters. So when we get to module 7, Module 7 is going to be a LinkedIn assignment. It's just a professional social media website where you would need to set up a profile. And I do have all of a Word document with the instructions. Once you create that account, you have instructions where you will upload that link for me to be able to access your LinkedIn account. And I also do want to point out that you do have, again, that you do have the 2 free weeks of Cengage MindTap. I won't open up any assignments because if you miss assignments, because you do have those 2 free weeks of MindTap. As always, if you need me or need to contact me, all of my contact information, as I mentioned, to get back to the course homepage, just click up here at the top on the course link, and it will take you back to the course homepage, or where you can find all of my contact information here. I do look forward to working with all of you. I look forward to getting to know each of you. Just because this is an online class, it doesn't mean that I'm not a real person. I am a real person. I'm a real instructor, and I will be very present in this class. So I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I will be your biggest cheerleader this semester, hoping you to be successful in this class. And I hope you have a good learning experience. So happy learning.